Hi everyone. I see a lot of discussion on the internet about religion these days. Specifically, there seems to be a lot of discord among the three Abrahamic faiths concerning the reinterpretation of scriptures, which seem to have some common origins. Also, rancor expressed towards non-believers, as well as return fire. I certainly agree that ethics and morality are important to the cohesion of any society. I think we can rationalize ethics on the basis of practical criteria. We now have high concentrations of people who are living together, who are collaborating with other like groups of people across the globe, so that the definition of international ethics becomes more about the use of diplomacy to negotiate rather than force, setting social standards for health and nutrition, finding a balance between work and rest, granting access to education, freedom of choice, legal equality for people of different color, sex, and sexual preference, as well as a rational and just deployment of resources so that we and our children can live in a clean and vital world. Perhaps, at one point, the survival of the tribe was guaranteed by male physical prowess. But now, activities that contribute to survival require fine motor control, management, and communication skills. And certainly, given the chance and the education, women can be as good or better than men at these things. Education is a vital aspect of opening the door to a person's potential, and it is a profound injustice to deny access to people on the basis of their sex, age, or creed. What really determines a person's moral fiber is how they treat themselves and the people around them. Hygiene, dependability, respect, patience, honesty, the value of the service they offer other people, their ability to appreciate art and nature, their ability to receive critique, and also to think critically. However, I think it's important that people consciously choose these things rather than being harassed or violently punished. When a person makes the choice themselves, the path to spirituality means a great deal more than simply doing as one is told out of the fear of retribution. It seems to me that if people continue to harbor resentment for other people's lifestyles, this is not a viable starting point for appreciating diversity or living here on earth in a harmonious manner. I don't think there is a unilateral standard for happiness, and I don't know if happiness itself needs to be our only objective, as all emotions and psychological states are important and relevant to the human experience. Perhaps, in the distant past, people could treat each other as they wanted, and if they were able to get away with it, that made it right. But we have progressed to a higher awareness concerning these things. Our understanding of ethics has evolved quite quickly. We have seen major changes, even in the last 20 years. Modern morality does not uphold discrimination, abuse of children, or any other person, the criteria for abuse being the imposition of another person's will on someone else who is deprived of their choice of self-determination. The choices we have are of course limited to what serves the health and practical welfare of the rest of the community. But leeway has to be made for individual initiative, as history has demonstrated that some unpopular choices on the part of individuals have proven very useful in time. Morality is a clear value, but the conditions that define it are not absolute. This is why we need to remain in process, like everything else in this universe. Over and out. Any comments? Appreciated.